This one's going to be a ladies only episode because we are going to be talking about menstruation cycles, fertility, the Fertility Awareness Method, and balancing hormones. So any of my guy friends out there, you have a whole array of other videos to watch of mine while we have a little girl chat. It's also a little review episode about the Pearly. And this fantastic machine, I would recommend every girl owning one of these. Either this or the Lady Comp. And basically this is your birth control. So the Fertility Awareness Method, not to be confused by the Rhythm Method, which is some fixed calendar method that is basically standard to every woman. And it's very inaccurate because women do not follow a standardized formula for their menstruation cycles. We're all different, and because our hormones are all changing, our cycles can be either very long or very short. So it's important to follow something that actually works. The Fertility Awareness Method is based on taking your basal body temperature every morning. And so you do this every morning, you can chart it out, and when your temperature rises and peaks, then you have ovulated, and then you wait a certain number of days after your ovulation, and then you are good to go. So, for people like me, I read the Taking Charge of Your Fertility book. I would love to show you that, but I actually lent it to one of my friends because it's such a great book. And it talks about charting your cycles and also your cervical fluid. So if you've ever wondered why your cervical fluid is different at different times of the month, that is because it is telling you signs of whether you are fertile or not. So your cervical fluid can be a number of consistencies. When it's like the white, super liquidy kind, then that means that you are fertile, and that is the perfect fluid for sperm to travel through. Whoa, I feel a little bit uncomfortable talking about this on camera, but here I go. I'm on YouTube, guys. So anyways, I'm kind of blushing right now. I'm a little bit embarrassed, but for people like me, I realized that I am too lazy to chart out my temperature every day. So I decided to invest in this $300 device, which pays for itself. I've been using this for a year and a half, and I am not pregnant. And when I realized this information about the Fertility Awareness Method and how easy it is not to take birth control because I've been on it for so long, I was a little bit angry because I can't believe that I haven't been empowered and that we aren't all empowered with this information. It's so important. We don't need to be adding synthetic hormones to our bodies to not have babies. And I don't want to have a baby right now, and I don't know if I want to have a baby ever. I don't know these things. And because I don't know these things right now, I decided to invest in this device that basically it takes your temperature every morning. It wakes you up with a little alarm, and then you go boop, put this in your mouth, and then it goes ding ding, and then it is done. And then it shows you, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gives you a little readout formula, and when it's on the green, that means that you can have sex without a condom. When it's on the yellow, it means, this probably isn't a good time. Like, we are unsure. We're calculating all your chart history into one machine, and maybe it's not a good time. So that one is condom time. And then on the red days, it is either like not having sex or condom time. So if you want to get rid of if you want to do things the natural way, then I would 100% recommend this. And of course, I would recommend you doing your own research, because I'm not responsible for your health. But I do want to give you good information. And I haven't gotten pregnant from this, using this for a year and a half. So this works for me. And basically because going off birth control, I had really long cycles that were about 35 days long. And through herbs, I will be making another video about this, but I've actually regulated my cycle now so that it is either 28 or 29 days long. It pretty much gives you about 6, or for me, not everyone's the same, but 6 or 7 days where you can't have sex in the month without a condom. And to me, that sounds fair. That sounds like a good trade-off for not buying birth control and the nuisance of taking it every day and everything that comes along with that. So I encourage you guys to check out new methods and empower yourself. It's just unacceptable that we don't know this, and that this isn't being taught, that we're not trusted with this information, because there's such a business for birth control. But yeah, there you have it, guys. So check out the Pearly, and check out the part 2 version of this video, which is all about balancing your hormones after you've gone off birth control. So have a great day, guys. I will talk to you later. I mean gals, because it's just gals watching this episode, right? All right.